Chronological Bible in a Year, day 282. Reading three Gospels, there's a lot that we could try to cover today, but let's look at the Beatitudes that we see here in Luke. Jesus is turning the world upside down as he says, "Blessed are you who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you who are hungry, for you will be satisfied. Blessed are you who weep, for you will laugh. Blessed are you when people hate you, when they exclude you and insult you and scorn your name as evil on account of the Son of Man. Rejoice on that day and jump for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven, for their fathers used to treat the prophets the same way." He then gives the woes. Woe to you who are rich. Woe to you who are well fed. Woe to woe to woe. And something that has always challenged me here is I wouldn't say I suffer greatly. I clearly am not starving. I have a roof over my head. But more and more, we see people who practice biblical models called evil. We're starting to see the other side of this equation a little bit as we say, hey, this is what the Bible calls us to do for morality. And like, wow, can you be intolerant much? If you want to find someone intolerant, try driving 100 miles in a 25 zone. You'll find a lot of intolerant people. We can be very intolerant when the rules that we understand are broken. So as we look at these Beatitudes and we say, hey, maybe I'm suffering here, maybe I'm suffering there, maybe I'm being called out as evil here, as long as we're doing what God calls us to, we should find comfort in that. But church, before you get on your high horse, we're not guilt-free. How many of us find ourselves on the woe sides of these equations? We have a plenty, but we lack generosity. If you're well-fed, who could you share that food with? If you see someone hurting, how can you help them? Not because that's the greatest good, but because by doing that good, you can guide them to that greatest good, which is forgiveness through God. I have a long way to go in this arena, don't get me wrong, and I'm sure many of you do as well. But how can we balance these Beatitudes of understanding I am not working for the here and now, but rather I am serving for the eternity that will come after? And how can that eternity be the comfort in my here and now? It's so difficult to do justice to this in the short time that we have. And tomorrow we're going to try to do that with the Sermon on the Mount. Wish me luck. But I'm looking forward to it. And until then, God bless.